What if you could stop paying rent and actually get paid to live in your own home? Sounds crazy, right? But it's not. It's a real strategy called house hacking, and it's how thousands of people build wealth, lower their cost of living, and start investing in real estate, often with very little money down. In this video, I'm going to walk you through what house hacking is, how it works, and exactly how you can start using it, even if you've never bought property before. So, what exactly is house hacking? At its core, house hacking means buying a home, living in part of it, and renting out the rest to offset or completely cover your monthly mortgage. You're turning your home into a hybrid, a place to live and an income-producing investment. It's the smartest way to ease into real estate investing without needing to own multiple properties and without taking on massive risk. Let's break this down with a real example. You buy a duplex for $275K using an FHA loan, and that's just 3.5% down. You move into one unit and rent out the other for $700 a month. Your total mortgage is $2,000. Now you're only paying $300 a month to live there, or maybe you're making a little profit. Imagine living in a home that pays you every month and builds equity while you sleep. One of the best things about house hacking, it's flexible and you don't need a duplex. Here are 5 ways people are house hacking right now. Live in one unit of a duplex, triplex, or fourplex. Rent out extra bedrooms in a single-family home. Convert a basement or garage into a rental. Add an accessory dwelling unit, ADU, or tiny home in the backyard. Airbnb, one room or suite, while living in the home. Even in expensive markets, this strategy can work if you buy smart and manage right. Here's why this works financially. Most people think you need 20% down to buy real estate. You don't. As an owner-occupant, you get access to loan programs that require very little upfront cash. FHA loans, 3.5% down. Conventional, 5% down. VA loans, 0% down if you qualify. These loans were designed to help you become a homeowner. But when you house hack, you're using them to become a real estate investor too. So who should actually consider house hacking? Honestly, almost anyone. But especially first-time home buyers, college grads, remote workers, and teachers, nurses, and professionals with stable income, people who want to build wealth without taking huge risks. You're not buying a mansion. You're buying a stepping stone. Like anything in real estate, house hacking has pros and cons. The benefits are obvious. You reduce or eliminate your biggest monthly expense. You gain equity and tax benefits. You can scale into future investments. It's a low-risk way to learn landlord basics. But here's the truth. You may have to share walls or space. You'll need to learn tenant screening. You have to live in the property for at least a year. Loan rule. Still, for most people, these are tiny trade-offs for a giant financial upside. Let's hit a few common questions I get about house hacking. Do I have to manage tenants myself? Not always. You can use property management, but many people start with one unit and self-manage to save money. Can I Airbnb part of my home? Yes. Depending on your local zoning, many cities allow it, especially for medium-term stays, 30-plus days. What if I already own a home? You can still house hack your next home if you move into it and use it as your primary residence. Can I do this with roommates? Absolutely. House hacking by the room is one of the most common strategies. You don't have to go in blind. Here are tools that can help. Zillow and Redfin for finding properties. Rent-o-meter to estimate market rents. Bigger Pockets calculators to run the numbers. Prop, Stream, or Deal Machine to find off-market deals. Turbo Tenant to screen and manage tenants. Canva to design your own rental ads and listings. Start treating your home like a business, and you'll start seeing business results. All right, let's say you're ready to try this. Here's how to start house hacking step by step. Check your credit and talk to a lender. Explore different loan options, FHA, VA, etc. Decide on your strategy, rooms, duplex, Airbnb, Analyze deals and run numbers, work with an agent who understands investing, make the offer and buy the property, live in the home and rent out the rest. Boom! You're a homeowner and an investor all in one move. House hacking changed how I view real estate, and it changed my path to wealth. It's not about getting rich quick. It's about removing your biggest expense, building equity every month, and gaining the confidence to do more. If you're serious about taking control of your financial future, house hacking is the best way to start. If this helped you, hit like, subscribe, and drop a comment. Would you ever try house hacking? I'm dropping weekly content here on House Hacking Hub, so you can learn, invest, and grow smarter every step of the way.